What if I told you that in 2026, you don't need $1 million idea to make $1 million? You just need the right idea at the right time. And here's the part. Most people don't realize some of the biggest income opportunities right now are hiding in plain sight. They're not complicated. They're not secret. They're just being missed. Today, I'm going to show you 10 business ideas that are quietly minting new millionaires and exactly why each one works. Stay until number 7. That one is going to surprise you. We're living in one of the most unusual economic moments in history. AI is reshaping entire industries overnight. Remote work has gone global, and consumers are spending differently than ever before. That means old business models are dying and new ones are exploding. The people winning right now are not necessarily smarter. They're just positioned correctly. So let's get into it. Here are 10 business ideas that can genuinely make you rich in 2026. Idea Hasson AI Automation Agency. Businesses are drowning in repetitive tasks, emails, data entry, customer follow-ups. And here's the thing. Most of them have no idea AI can handle all of it. That's where you come in. You don't need to be a coder. You learn tools like Make, Zapier, or even custom GPTs. Then you charge companies to automate their workflows. Some agency owners are clearing $10,000 to $30,000 a month. Just by solving a problem companies desperately want solved. Idea #2 Hyper Niche Content Brand. The era of chasing broad audiences is over. But this is where things go wrong for most creators. They try to appeal to everyone and end up reaching no one. The opportunity in 2026? Go narrow, brutally narrow. A channel for left-handed guitar players, a newsletter for indie bakery owners, a podcast for divorced dads rebuilding their finances. Tiny niches have huge loyalty, and loyal audiences buy. Sponsorships, products, memberships, it all converts better when the audience feels truly seen. Idea #3 E-commerce. With AI-powered personalization, e-commerce isn't dead. Generic e-commerce is dead. Now this might sound small, but it changes everything when a store feels like it was built for you. Conversion rates double, sometimes triple. AI tools now let even small store owners deliver personalized product recommendations, dynamic pricing, and customized emails. The stores that will dominate in 2026 are the ones that feel personal, and you can build one faster than ever. Idea #4 Micro Private Equity. Buying small businesses. Here's a question. What if instead of starting a business from scratch, you bought one that's already making money? Thousands of small business owners retire every year with no one to hand their company to. Some sell for just 2 to 3 times their annual profit. You can acquire these businesses through seller financing, meaning the owner takes payments over time instead of a lump sum up front. This strategy has quietly made more millionaires than most people realize. And in 2026, more tools exist than ever to find, evaluate, and close these deals. Idea #5 Workforce Training and Upskilling. AI didn't just change what we do, it changed what we need to know. Companies are desperate to reskill their teams, and they're paying real money to do it. If you have expertise in any professional field, finance, marketing, leadership, data, communication, you can package that into corporate training workshops or online courses. And here's the part. Most people don't realize companies will pay 5 to 10 times more than individual consumers for the same knowledge. Idea #6 Senior Care and Companionship Services. By 2026, the 6, 5, and older population is the fastest growing demographic in the developed world. And most of them want to stay home, not move to a facility. Non-medical home care, companionship services, and tech setup assistance for seniors are booming markets with almost no saturation. This isn't just profitable, it's meaningful. And that combination is rare. Idea #7 Productized Service Business. This is the one I told you to wait for. Most freelancers trade time for money, and they cap out fast. A productized service flips that model. You take a skill you already have: writing, design, video editing, SEO, bookkeeping, and turn it into a fixed price, fixed scope package. Same deliverable, same price, every time. It's easier to sell, easier to scale, and easier to hand off to someone else as you grow. One person running a productized service can earn 6 figures working 20 hours a week. That's not theory, it's happening right now. Idea Hashite, sustainable and eco-conscious products. Consumer behavior has shifted permanently. People aren't just buying products anymore, they're buying values. Eco-friendly alternatives in everyday categories, cleaning, personal care, clothing, home goods are growing at double-digit rates. The brands winning aren't the cheapest. They're the ones telling the best story while delivering real quality. Idea #9, local experience curation. But this is where things get interesting. While the internet keeps pulling attention online, people are craving real-world connection more than ever. Curated local experiences, food tours, art nights, wellness retreats, cultural immersions are selling out in cities around the world. Low startup costs, high margins, strong word of mouth, and the barrier to entry? Mostly just creativity and local knowledge. Idea has Sanzero subscription box for a passionate community. Recurring revenue is the holy grail of business, and subscription boxes done right deliver exactly that. The key word is community. A box for mystery novel fans, for urban gardeners, for vintage sneaker collectors. When people feel like they're part of something, they don't cancel. They become your best marketing. Average retention on passion-based subscription boxes is 2 to 3 times higher than generic ones. So there you have it. 10 business ideas that are genuinely built for 2026. Now here's what I want you to notice. Not one of these requires you to be a genius, or to have a ton of money, or to get lucky. What they require is clarity, commitment, and the willingness to start. And here's the part most people never act on. They watch videos like this, nod along, and then go back to exactly what they were doing. Don't be that person. Pick one idea from this list, just one, and take one real step toward it this week. Because the people who will be rich in 2026 aren't waiting for the perfect moment. They started in 2025. If this video helped you, drop a comment with the idea you're most excited about. I read every single one. And if you want a deep dive on any of these business models, let me know below. Subscribe if you haven't already. New videos every week. I'll see you in the next one.